I'm jumping right into it. I am unfortunately not using cam today as well because I feel not cam worthy. Insecurity is a bitch. Well, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's just gonna be side quests and leveling up today. Nothing crazy. I wish it was more crazy, but unfortunately, look, I'll be honest. Unfortunately, I got a Sonic game to play. All right, I'll just come out and say it. I got a Sonic game to play, and I'm also quite tired, so I kind of want to get to bed at a reasonable time. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably stop after like an hour or so. And then, oh, you can already hear it. I'm playing FF14, bruh. I'm playing FF14. I'll put it up on screen. I'm already here. I'm going through the story mode, but or not the story mode, but I'm going through the story of current expansion. But unfortunately, right now I'm doing all the side quests, so I haven't done the direct story in a little bit. But I also got to level up some classes to level 90 to do some extra stuff that I want to do. It's not mandatory. That stuff is not mandatory, but I do want to do it. So top in. It's crazy, Chris. I tell this story all the time to people I play 14 with, but back in the beta for A Realm Reborn, where you and I basically became friends for the first time, even though we're literally family. I mean, like before that, you know, like I would like we would see each other, you know, like when I would visit and whatnot, but we never like hung out outside of that. And it was the beta for FF14. I was like, look, man, this is like witchcraft and wizardry. I can play on my computer and you can play on your PS3. You should try this shit out. That weekend was so fucking fun, man. That weekend was so fun. But oh yeah, housing lottery. Let me go do this real quick. Okay, it was Ward 10, plot 60. I probably lost, but I mean, might as well. Yeah, I'm a little tired, so I apologize if I'm a little muted. Huh? Ward 10, plot 60. I don't even want to look and see if somebody else got it. I'm just gonna walk up there. There's a good chance I didn't get it. That's how it usually goes. I don't know how many people actually put in a bid, but I'm ready to get this loss. Oh, there's already a house on it. Let's go, baby. This is why I don't do lottery. I somehow managed to convince myself that maybe this week would be the week, but nope. Nope. Let me get my money back. And look, it's fucking beautiful. Thank you. Let me go to Rod Zephon. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is while I'm doing the side quests, I'm gonna queue up for stuff. It should only be one dungeon that I have to do on roulettes to get to level 90, so it shouldn't be too bad. 19 minutes? Absolutely not. No. I don't want to use my leveling dungeon on it though. That's the problem. I don't think trials will give me enough XP either. I could do normal raids. What's up, Slit? Are you here? There you are. Wait, that's not you. Oh, instant Q. Oh, fair. Good point. Hit up, hit up anything but leveling. I'm gonna use that on Bard. And alliance raids. Do normal raids. That should be fine, I think. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Ooh, trials, though. There we go. Yeah, that's way faster. Yeah, man. I don't know if Greg still wants to play this game. Don't let him watch. If I mean, he probably doesn't care about spoilers. So, Greg typically likes to know what he's going into with a game. How's the volume, by the way? Is everything good? All good? Awesome. I hope you guys are doing alright. Better than me, anyway. I am, Oh, you know what I can do? Where's the, materia vendor? Is it here? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna spend my, crack clusters and, put materia on my ninja stuff. Although, maybe I shouldn't, right? Because 940 isn't even close to, like, highest eye level right now, right? I don't want to waste my materia on stuff I'm probably gonna replace once I start raiding. We're going straight into it. Who? Stance! Why? I'm like, what's happening right now? Does this guy usually tank on the edge? Maybe they're neat. It might be neat. Oh shit. Poke time, that's right. Oh! I call Cap. Right? I was so confused. I was like, why is why am I getting hit? What have I done? I didn't realize do I count? Oh! I didn't make it in time. I keep forgetting about further room. How am I gonna say I play summoner without further room? Alright, I think I remember this. It's not too bad. downburst. This will push us out, right? Yeah, I'm gonna slide in. I'm gonna slide away. This tank buster, right? Yep. So out and in. Oh, but down burst first. Walk. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing magical DPS right now, so I'm playing Summoner. And basically my job is to just press the glowing buttons in order. No, so Summoner, what we get to do is all we do is damage, basically, but we have different summons that we can spawn. And then they'll drop down and they'll do a different attack based on which summon I use. So this was level 70 content, so you can't see like my full kit. But at level 80, I also get Phoenix. So I get to summon Phoenix, Bahamut, Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit. So, and the reason why I'm playing it right now is because there's some quests right now where I have to have one job of every role at level 90. So. Okay, I thought that would level me up. It did not. It did not. But yeah, so over here, these quests I can only do based on my role. So like this is the healer one, I think it was, and then each one is tied to a different role. And then basically each chunk in here, I have to have one of these classes at level 90 to do them all. So I'm working on this one right now. After that, I'm probably going to do this one, and then maybe that one afterwards. Because I have really bad tank anxiety. Which is funny, because I'm in a position where I have to learn how to play warrior. Have I beat 16? Oh! No, I haven't. I started it, though. As soon as I got home, I started it. I haven't finished it, because FF14 got really addicting. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm not doing. Let's do that. But yeah, no, I do wanna play 16 and finish it. It's just like I kinda don't want to try and play it while I don't want to play it while I'm playing other things, because I feel like that game is a game where you kind of have to sit down and play it all the way through. And I was trying to enjoy it, but I was getting like sidetracked, and I started forgetting the story. So I was kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna shelve it for right now. I'm going to do the things I want to do on FF14. You know, be done with all that, and then come back to it and just play it start to finish and not even care about anything else. So I should have used Titan. What am I doing? Cast already, damn! Had me in suspense. Oh, did you? How'd you like it? Greg said it was like really, really good. It seemed like Greg really liked it. Exactly. So once I realized the type of game that it was gonna be, I was like, you know what? Let me just put it down for right now and give it its own quality time. You know what I mean? I feel you. See, now we have another issue, right? The new Sonic game just came out. So, I mean, and it's Sonic. It's not like it's gonna. Oh shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, no, it was all. I actually thought it was all really cool. Like to me, you know, it just felt like a DMC game, and I like DMC. You know what I mean? Or, well, okay, I don't like DMC, the series, specifically, but I like games that play like it. Oh, it's down here. And yeah, that is Bahamut. Yeah, dude, it just came out this morning at 12 a.m. It's pretty good. It's if you really like Sonic, like I think to where I like Sonic, you probably consider it a 10 out of 10. I have issues with it, you know, but I still consider it a 10 out of 10 Sonic game so far. You beat it 100%. See, like, I also want 100% it, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of why I'm not playing it yet. But the worst part about not having like played 16 to completion yet is because I have this whole PS5 just chilling, collecting dust. You know? Like I don't 16 is the only game that I have on PS5, so it's like, you know, why is this thing here? Frontiers was good. Nice. I'm just gonna save Bahamut for the boss. But so this game is not like Frontiers. It's like a classic original Sonic game, but like a modern idea of what one would be. Stop casting on me, asshole. I hate those enemies. Alright, well now I gotta wait for my buff to be up. So I can give you the party buff. There we go. This boss is pretty easy from what I remember. So we want to slide over here. So it moves 2 spots, sorry. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. I was just about to say, man, it feels good to be a magical. Just avoid all the donuts. Earthshakers. I could have used that. I've got Slit making you do more work. I've never seen that animation before. I did it too late. I've never seen the, like, Bahamut casting animation before that. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, no worries, man. It was good talking. Hey, say hi to everyone for me. Oh shit, wait, is this the boss that I'm trash at? I think it is. I got it. This is the boss where, I always forget the, I know it's, you want to stand to where the mud doesn't, like, stay on you, but it's the ads that I'm worried about. I always forget what to do with the ads. I think we also don't want to hit them with the mud, or else they get stronger. I'm gonna save my stuff, it should be, like, right up. Also, like, it's not mud, right? Like, this is a sewer system. Alright, I'll try to remember how to do this. I think I do. Okay. I'll let the bard handle that. So I don't fuck it up. Right, we drop these into the drains. Yeah, there we go. I'll let the bard handle it. Is the bard handling it? Okay, the bard's not handling it. I was about to try and get it. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, fine, fine. You can stay there. See, now when I start doing it, they do it! I'm trying to like, man, nah, it's just, he's just hitting it. I hate this dungeon so fucking much. I don't understand how people complain about Iron Veil when this dungeon is right here. I hate it so much. Get me out of here. I see, like, every time I do that dungeon, I always mess it up, or I don't have an opportunity to fix it. Oh god. Okay. Let's summon her to 90. I kind of want to see the buttons. My gear's still low, so I probably shouldn't do it on the actual, like, dummies. Actually, maybe I can. Yeah, I can do these dummies. Alright, so is this just pressing the same buttons over and over again like before? Fire damage to the target and all enemies within 5 yalms. Okay. Yeah, for now. Appreciate the help, dude. Grants Ifrit's favor. Okay, and then Ifrit's favor, I just read that, right? That gives you like the extra combos and stuff that I was messing around with yesterday. Summon Titan. Okay, so it's still just the same shit. It just looks cooler. Oh, okay, bet. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I wish I could be a bit more a bit more excitable today, but I do feel pretty bad, so then I feel pretty bad only into queuing into my least favorite dungeon in the game. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's anything different. Nope. It doesn't seem like it's any different. It just looks cooler. That's fire as fuck. Then one ruin, and then Phoenix. Time's a little bit off. So you just have your summons up at all times. I mean, I guess it was like that for a while now. But I get to look at how cool these guys look. For longer. The Titan one is my favorite. Then one ruin. Then repeat. Alright, cool. Oh, right. Away with you, Bahamut. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just sit here. Away with you. I guess I'll do it on Paladin. Because everybody plays Gunbreaker, right? Yeah, I'll do it on Paladin. I mean, ideally, I would like to do it on Warrior, because Warrior is my favorite now, but... This shit looks so cool. Yeah, I'll do it on Paladin. It's what... Paladin's what made me want to tank in the first place. I gotta respect it. I don't know the teleports yet. Okay, make one. Marie glances sorrowfully at a bright woven strap on the counter. Such a precious trinket, yet its owner makes no effort to come and retrieve it. I do hope this doesn't mean... Well, it isn't the brave soul who protected us from the beasts. And perfect timing, no less. Might I ask you a small favor? I'm looking for the owner of a missing item, you see. I was just cleaning up the shop when I found this unraveled woven band under the counter. A husband and wife visited here the other day, and I am quite certain it belongs to them. I was hoping to return it to its rightful owner, but they've not stopped by since. I fear the worst, but I'm holding out hope that they are well. I will search for them myself, but I cannot leave the shop unattended. Might you be so kind as to go in my stead? I believe the wife mentioned she was an alchemist at the High Crucible. For the life of me, I cannot remember her name, though I do recall she had long and striking red hair. Alright. It's kind of out of the way, so I'll go to the Crucible first. I'll just take care of this quest first. Long and striking red hair. I mean, right? But let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. Okay, that is not long and striking red hair. Gotcha. Oh, but it could be this person. Yes, we were at Marine's when the final days came, but what of it? Forgive me. I still find it hard to remember that day. It's simply an elegant wristband, symbolizes the eternal bond between husband and wife. My band! I was wondering where it had gone. My husband gave me this, and now it is all I have to remember him by. Stubborn to the end, that one. He distracted the beast so that I was able to flee, and went off to save the others. The Radiant Host found me later. He told me he was gone, with not even a corpse left to bury. Wow. So, Khalzal... He tried to distract Khalzal, but Khalzal got him. To tell the truth, I have been at a loss ever since. How do I carry on knowing that he gave his life for mine? We had so many plans. What our home would look like, what our children's names would be. Jeez, man. And now, nothing. Just a circle of woven thread he once slipped on my wrist, and the memory of how happy we were to share our lives with each other. So I go on living, because anything else would tarnish that memory. Forgive me my outburst. It has just been so much. At least the Crucible has been keeping me busy. I think that's what I need right now. That's not fun, man. Again, I've probably talked about this a lot, but can you just imagine, like, just the world suddenly crashing down around you? Completely out of your control, and you just can't do anything to stop it, prevent it. I mean, look at it. It's raining meteors outside, man. Like what do you do about this? You know, when you're just a regular person, you just kind of have to accept it. And it sucks, because it's nothing that they're doing, you know? You wake up one day, and you're imagining your whole life ahead of you, and then the next day your husband is turned into a giant monster and crushed into dust. It's bullshit. I feel for her, man. Welcome back. Were you able to track down the couple? I do hope they are safe. Oh dear. Terribly sorry to hear that. At least we were able to return the band as a memento for the woman, as a small solace, as small a solace as that may be. That woven bracelet is a talisman of sorts. It creates a bond between gods and mortals. The tighter the braiding, the stronger protection it offers from a fate most dreadful. In Radzat Han, it is tradition to present one to your lover, to beseech the gods to offer divine protection to one for whom you care deeply. It would seem our husband's prayer was heard, though tragically at the cost of his own life. Wow. I imagine she will need time to heal, but I hope that she will visit again. I might offer her what comfort and kindness I may. At any rate, I thank you for attending to this task for me. Yeah. Gotcha. It's just like that "This Is Fine" video with like Warriors of Light running around in the background. Radiant Host Captain is hoping cooler heads will prevail. We're the adventurer who fought off the blasphemies with us, yes? Oh, you couldn't have come along at a better time. You know, please just do me one favor. Just act as if nothing is the matter. What? If you're going to make these wild accusations of me, you best have some damn proof. I told you, I never seen your damn ring. Now I'll be on my way. Oh, those guys. I thought he was asking me to play along with what he's doing. I thought he was trying to shake someone off his tail. So I thought he was talking to me. I didn't know there was like a real conversation going on. How can you speak such lies? That ring was my most precious keepsake. Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that should do. Thank you. Hayes, was it? If it wouldn't be too much of a bother, could I trouble you to assist us in an investigation of sorts? As you may have observed, the young woman believes that her ring was stolen by that, uncouth young man who just walked away. She has no physical evidence, and yet I cannot help but believe she is telling the truth. So I hatched a plan. I would make a show of diffusing the argument and allowing the man to walk freely away. Then I would have him followed, that we might glean some insight as to whether or not he committed the crime. That said, it would be far too conspicuous if I were to tail the man all by myself. Let's say I pretend that I am showing you, a visitor to our fair city around the area. That way, I do believe we could approach him without arousing too much suspicion. Splendid! Cannot thank you enough. Let us follow that rather unpleasant fellow. I believe I saw him heading in the general direction of Yuge. I'll get your ring back. I have no evidence, but it was that man. I swear to you on my life. The captain has asked me to keep the young lady safe until this matter is resolved. Surely has been the target of a crime. She may very well be in danger still. Wait, could it be? Yes, you're one of the heroes that helped fend off the beast for us. And what an honor it is to actually speak with you. Do you remember me? Perhaps not, but I was one of those you saved from the ravening horde. I cannot begin to express my gratitude. You'll be happy to know that the little ones you helped to rescue are safe as well. So enamored are they with you and your friends that they've decided to put together a few gifts for you. Might you take the time to visit them over on Pox's Path? They'd be even more thrilled to meet you than I. Absolutely. Remember, I'm just a regular guy. Just your friendly neighborhood Haznadon. Very well then. Again, all I ask is that you act as natural and inconspicuous as possible. Let's see what happens. So much for the vaunted Radiant Host. Didn't suspect a thing, did she? What with everyone skittering about like frightened little rats. These are fine times for those in line of my work. Did you see that object he was examining? It certainly appeared to be the stolen ring to me. But let's not reveal ourselves quite yet. With any luck, he will unwittingly lead us to his hideout. Here's the plan. I'll pretend as if I'm giving you, a mere traveler, a tour of the city. And we follow him. Without getting too close, of course. The last thing we want is to blow our cover. Look at their shoes. Hold on. We're gonna I need to look at that closer. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow. This city is so nice. It is beautiful. I love it here. Oh, yes. Yes, why, yes, indeed. What? Oh my gosh, this is an actual NPC that moves at my speed? Oh, shit. Okay, Solid Snake, I see you. Yes! Look how colorful they are. There's green and red and more green. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh! Okay, alright, alright. No, she knows better than I do. You know 100% better than I do. I'll follow you. But what happens if he turns around? Do we gotta jump off? Isn't there like a platform down here? Along the bridge? Alright, tuck and roll, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. You don't see my big ass sword? This is quite possibly the greatest NPC in all of FF14. It moves at your speed. It's an actual interesting escort mission. The character is cool. By far the best NPC ever. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a ring of this make. And inlaid with exotic jadeite, no less. Yes, this should sell for good coin. Just as I suspected. He had the ring all along. Well, I dare say it's time we interrupted this little transaction. Might I trouble you to summon my subordinate for good measure? I will keep watch here to ensure that neither the man nor his accomplice escapes. Wait, is that gonna end the quest? Hold on. That doesn't sit right with me. Why does the quest end when I talk to the other person? Or is this like a whole cinematic quest line? Maybe it's cinematic. Oh, it didn't have a picture, did it? Ma'am. How fares the investigation, friend? A rare jadeite ring, you say? Well, that matches this young woman's testimony exactly. It would seem you've caught the culprit red-handed. At any rate, I will make for the scene of the crime at once. And don't worry, we'll not trouble you for any further aid. I assure you the Radiant host can more than handle a couple of common ruffians. Above all, it is because of your efforts that this dear woman will be united with her precious keepsake before long. My captain said, allow me to reward you for your kind deeds. And with that, I must be off. What? Oh, okay. Up until that point, I was kind of feeling that side quest, actually. I thought it was gonna, like... I want to see them captured, at least. That kind of felt like a dry end. Alright. You can go in here? Oh shit. I didn't know that. Bishrad is looking at you impatiently. You must be the substitute Hamza keeper. Well, you're late. Feeding time was supposed to start bells ago. And a hungry Hamza is a noisy Hamza, as you can hear for yourself. What are you standing around for? Are you going to leave those poor creatures to starve to death? Get to work. Chop chop! Here you go. One large feed bag and one small. Hamza of different stature have different diets, you see. Finicky eaters to boot. Smaller ones require only a simple mix of greens and grains, but our big boys also need a helping of sickworm pupae for extra protein. The foodstuffs are next to that wooden crate over there. Now get to it! Damn, okay, okay! Oh, alright, you're the smaller. It was greens and grain, right? Small. There you go, little guy. The Hamza is eyeing you expectantly. The Hamza flaps its wings and its eyes light up with gastronomic delight. Now here's the thing, right? Silkworms, 100%. And garbage? Oh, I see. I think it was also grain? Here you go, little guy, or big guy. The Hamza shuns the bag and stares blankly skyward as if forsaken by the gods. Perhaps the feed mix is wrong. Okay, it's greens and worms. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this isn't even my job, man. What? Oh, is it all three? Maybe it's all three. Okay, it's all three. Okay, there we go. The Hamza flaps its wings and its eyes light up with gastronomic delight. I'm sorry, buddy. Done already? Perhaps you're not as hopeless as you look. But you better be on time for the next feeding. What was your name again? Hayes. Wait, you don't mean that, Hayes? The adventurer who rescued Matsuya from the beasts? My most sincere apologies. I never imagined a hero like you would simply be walking amongst us. And slopping the Hamza besides. Heavens, my face must be so red right now. Well. Anyhow, I thank you for a job well done. Here's your pay for today's work. Now I'd best hunt down the real substitute Hamza keeper. that was a fun quest. I like that. You're a friend of that red-headed Mikote lad, aren't you? Mikote? I remember how bravely you fought for us. Might I ask you a small favor? Oh, thank you. You see, my wife and I will soon be blessed with a child. It is custom for the father to swaddle the newborn in festive silk, but having been to market twice, I found myself at a loss for which would be the ideal choice. I'm loath to impose, but I'll be ever so honored if you could make the choice for us, and sooner rather than later. She is due any day now. Would you accompany me to Rivida Fibers? Look, all I did was like slash at a bunch of monsters, man. I'm not. You want me to choose the ceremonial robes for your child? I don't know if I'm qualified for that. You know what I mean? Oh, this is the other spot. Psst. Marine told us not to talk to strangers. Really? Well, I'm Miss Shistola's friend too. I saw she was in trouble and fought off monsters with her magic. Oh, she saw I was in trouble and fought off monsters with her magic. Just to protect me. She's the most powerful mage in the whole wide world. Nuh-uh, Mr. Thancred is the best. He's strong and brave and gentle. I was so scared, but he saved me and carried me all the way back to my mama, just like a princess. Fine. They're both the best. Wait, mister, maybe you can help us. Do you think you could pick up what kind of flowers they like? We're making flower crowns. We want them to be really, really happy here and stay for a while. Will you help us, pretty please? Oh, okay. Striking red, elegant pink, fragrant crimson. Are there more? I feel like Y'shtola. I guess I can look at them. I feel like Thancred would appreciate the elegant flower because of, like, Thancred was kind of a womanizer by nature. He understands, like, the idea of romance, but he also understands, like, he has a soft side, you know what I mean? Like, he's a hard ass sometimes, but he still has that soft side about him that allows him to be a whoa, did I just hit puberty again? It allows him to be a hard ass in a productive way. And I think if the elegant pink flower was coming from somebody who was like, hey, thank you for saving my life, you know? I think he would be like, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful flower in the world. I feel like a rose... You know what? Now that I look at it. See, Thancred could also do a rose. I feel like this would 100% be Y'shtola. She's very simple. You know, she doesn't care about, like, the... I mean, she does care, but Y'shtola is very much, like, you know, about the facts and the plan, etc., etc. So a flower that gets the point across but isn't too gaudy, I think Y'shtola would appreciate. So 100%, I think she would like this one. Oh, am I only picking one? I can only pick one? Oh, I thought I was picking one for each. Okay, well, if I'm picking one, I have to, you know... What's the quote from... Is it from FF2? Where the wild rose blooms or something like that? FF2... Where the wild rose blooms? There's a meme in 14 where they quote Wild Rose all the time, but they use like a specific quote. So I'm gonna go with the Fragrant Crimson. Oh, okay, I do pick. Okay, perfect. The vibrancy of the petals remind you of Y'shtola's ardent determination. Red hue. This is a pink flower. Okay. If I have to pick one character to give a flower to, I'm picking Thancred. So this one will be for Thancred. And then this one will be for Y'shtola. It says choose a flower. Alright, hold on. Okay. Well, mister, did you find flowers suitable for Mr. Y'shtola? I like the bright red color, too. It's like a warning to the beast that she's not to be trifled with. My turn. Which flower did you pick for Mr. Thancred? You chose the pink one. I think that would look nice on him, too. It's like what princes wear in Mama's stories. Thank you so much, mister. We're going to have so much fun making crowns for them. There's lots to do, so we will see you around. Oh, can you tell Marine that we'll be a little late? We were supposed to be back a bell ago. Want me to cover for y'all? I got you. I mean, I might be an hour late, too. Are you okay, sir? You there. Please. Take my coin purse to Marine's Maine. Buy all the apples you can. So hungry. I have no strength left. Oh, my stomach. Oh, to Marine's Maine. Hurry. Alright, man. I'll hurry, but I gotta get this quest first. Praise the 12, another adventurer. That hairstyle looks cool. It looks familiar, too. Is there another NPC that uses that? Oh, it's the, isn't the Lalafell at the Ul'dah bar. I think she uses that hair, right? I like that hairstyle. Praise the 12, another adventurer. I've been wandering around this goddamn city for hours. I was hired for some simple express deliveries in Ul'dah before realizing the destination was bloody Radz-at-Han. Simple my arse. After coming all this way, I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm at my wit's end and running out of time. These letters have a tight deadline, and if I don't deliver them, I won't merely lose my job, I'll lose my head. Can I ask you to take these two missives to the High Crucible and House Balik, respectively? I can manage a third one on my own. Return and meet me here when the job's done, and I'll see you're duly compensated for your efforts. Is there a way up through here? Nope. It's still funny to me that the treasure dungeon is just sitting there. Alright, let's head to the fibers. The city is so cool, man. And maybe, okay, I'm not a game developer. Maybe it's a good thing that all of the shops that people care about are kind of in one area. But I kind of wish that the shops were kind of spread out all throughout the town, so you would see, like, people naturally running to and fro. You know what I mean? Give people incentive to, like, populate the hallways and shit. I just think it would look cool. Instead of everybody crowded around the script vendor. But I mean, everybody's showing by the Etherite Plaza, so it works out. I'm sure when this was current, people were running all over the place. I mean, it's current, but you know what I mean. Like, when 6.0 was new, people were running all over the place, and it looks full and exciting. Maybe I'll get a glimpse of that when Dawn Trail drops. According to our tradition, the silk swaddling's color expresses the parents' wishes for how their child might grow. I've narrowed it down to 3, but your insight would be greatly appreciated. This lush green fabric represents a wish for green for prosperous life, fulfilling not only in wealth, that is, but feasts and festivities and companionship as well. Who wouldn't want a life as rich as that? Huh. The bright yellow swaddling symbolizes a wish for wisdom. Intellect is prized among our people, and is said to be the color of Cinderuva. Our child may become a respected advisor or alchemist. And yet, look at this vibrant red. Hold on. There's a helicopter flying over my house. They're doing military drills nearby. Sorry about that. And yet, look at this vibrant red silk. It would express a wish for talent in the arts. But wouldn't it be lovely if our child were to grow up to be a master artisan or performer? Hence, my dilemma. I would want my child to be all of these, but I can only choose one color. What say you? Which do you feel would be the ideal choice? A wealthy child could see their parents live in comfort. Who cares? A clever child could help solve the tribe's problems. A creative child could brighten the lives of those around them. Yeah, okay, well, if it wasn't already obvious, or if it wasn't already clear which one I was going to pick, to me, that made it 100%. I'm picking the red one. Red it is. I hope our child can someday bring joy to the village with their art. I thank you, friend. I feel much more confident in the decision for having consulted with you. I'll bring the silk home to my wife today. I plan to visit Poxa's Path once I finish up here. Would you be so kind as to meet me there later, that I might repay you for your kindness? I feel like, especially considering the scenario, first of all, money, who gives a shit? Like, you know, having a child and your first wish is for them to be rich so you can, like, retire early. Yeah, okay. The second one, being an alchemist and being smart and, you know, being a crafter, like, that's nice. But I think, considering the circumstance, it's probably more important to wish for happiness, you know? I mean, not, like, aside from the fact that, you know, being negative will turn you into a fucking demon, but, like, you know, people need happiness in their lives right now. The sky is falling, you know? And people are just chilling, you know? Or rather being forced to chill, because if they're not chill, they die. So, happiness is good. And I wish their baby the best. You don't say. It sounds as if you were of great help to the children. I think that such a hero would be so kind as to assist in our daily affairs. I cannot bear to think what would have happened to them were you not there to save them. Because of you, they have been given another chance at life. Flowers may be a small token, but this really means a lot to them. I'm sure your friends will understand that. And this is for me, to thank you for all you have done. Thank you. Let's take the ether, right? My wife was most pleased with the swaddling we chose, and I dare say it is even more auspicious that such a valiant hero as you helped us choose our child's future path. I was devastated when my wife was separated from me during the struggle, but your Makote friend saved her, in her delicate condition no less. His actions gave my wife the strength to overcome her despair and return home to me. To us. Your friend spoke of a hero with the power to weave our strands of hope into a brighter future. That hero was you, was it not? We shall treasure the swaddling you chose for us as a family heirloom, now and forever. And most sincere thanks for all you have given us. Enjoy parenthood, man. Alright. Let's do these last two side quests, and I guess I'll call it. Kind of lined up perfectly. I know, I do want to get back to the MSQ, and that actually will happen tomorrow, regardless of what level I'm on. Because I don't want to do the role quests until they're all 90. Because I want to do them back to back, like I did with the Shadowbringers. Because piecing the story of the prequel to Shadowbringers was awesome to me. And fortunately, I already had like a bunch of jobs like leveled for it. I think the only one I had to level up was no, that's not true. I had to level up Paladin and Astro, so never mind. But I had the DPS leveled for it, and doing them all at once was really cool. So I'm going to do that again with Endwalker. And that'll probably just be a session in itself. So, welcome to the High Crucible of Alchemia, friend. How might I be of service? What's that? New letter addressed to us. Why, this is from Master Jalzan. Last I heard, he was doing field research in Eorzea. I do hope all's well. Jalzan. Is that the guy... Okay. I think I know who Jalzan is. Is he the guy that helps you make your Zodiac weapon? Why, I can scarce believe it. Word of our plight reached him from across the sea, and he's arranged for a shipment of vital supplies to be shipped from Rowena's House of Splendors. The fact that he will be thinking of us in these trying times, even as he doubtless is facing his own fair share of hardships. Truly, he is a great man, but forgive me. I must make arrangements to have the shipment picked up in Yedlamat at once. That's cool. I'm gonna go confirm that though, like after I finish the quests, because I'm really curious. Because I think he's the first person you meet from Radzahan, right? The Zodiac weapon guy. Jalzan, who is that? I could have teleported from the ether, right? Can you tell I'm not familiar with the city yet? Welcome to Marid's Mahane. What can I... is something amiss? Food for the hungry. Worry not. He has more than enough coin for a crate full of apples. Bring it to him with my blessing. I'll take what I am owed and leave the rest. Pray to return the remainder to him. You'll find the crate of apples in front of the Mahane. God damn, okay. Shit, where was he? All the way over there? Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, if I go this way. Coming through! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I have a hungry Matanga. Dying. Look at everybody's ultimate weapons, man. Alright, I should be able to run into him if I go this way. Oh fuck, he's up! He's up! He's up! Oh shit. I'm so glad I noticed that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why do you order so many goddamn apples? I mean, I know he's a growing man, but you can get like a few to just tide you over so you can walk there? Eat, sir. My stomach burns with 1,000 fires. Have you the apples? The people of Radzat are so kind. So kind. Many thanks, friend. You brought me so many apples, but I'm afraid I'm still too weak to move. My body craves more. More. If I could trouble you again, to bring me some Hamza eggs from Nilapala Nourishments. Take my coin purse. I promise I will make it up to you. What the hell? Wait, okay, so you're too weak to eat the apples, but now you want eggs. How does that make sense? I think I'm being swindled. Smeckledorf, even. Welcome to Nilapala's Nourishments. What can I do for you? As many eggs as the coin in this purse can buy? Well, you're in luck. I have quite a surplus today. I shall give you the extra so they won't go to waste. Here you go. And here's a share of your friend's coin back. It would seem he's greatly overestimated the cost of eggs these days. How rich is this guy? Alright, let's get the man his eggs. So you ate all the apples. You're back! Did you find the eggs? Ah, my favorite. The yolks just melt in your mouth. You eat them raw? You eat them raw? My stomach calms and I feel my stamina return. Thank you so much, friend. I had been attacked by a strange monster high up in the mountains. I descended as fast as I could, tumbling through brush and tree bows? Okay, if you were attacked, then I'm alright. Yeah, I feel you. Finally, I returned home, but I was so exhausted. I collapsed only to wake up again to the pangs of my empty stomach. When I found I was too weak to get up. Such is the curse of being so large. We Arcazadora have great strength at our disposal, but once that strength is spent, it requires a veritable feast to replenish. You may have whatever coin is left in my purse as a token of my gratitude. You've done me a great service today. 975 gil. Okay, thanks, man. I like how I'm complaining. You may have all the money in my wallet for helping me off the floor. And I'm mad that it was pocket change. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You just have me running around, bro. Like, I had to carry a whole crate of apples for you. Are they alright? What business have you with the esteemed House Balak? An urgent letter? let me see. Why, it's from Dear Ardashir. Ardashir! Okay, so definitely 100%. Ardashir is the Heavensward relic guy. Little kid. At least we now know he's not out begging on the streets. Ardashir is the youngest son of our house. Father was upset he forsook blood and nation to tinker with soot-stained alembics. Unless he never wrote. He never even told us how we might contact him, so we've naturally been worried sick. Now he writes that he's found a new trading associate for Father. Some merchant named Rowena. He says she can help us in our plight. What a peculiar topic for him to write about. He was always so recalcitrant about the family business. Perhaps he is homesick and trying to make amends. Nevertheless, we are delighted to hear from him. It's true that our country is in a precarious position, but I am elated to know my brother is safe and happy in Eorzea. Thank you for delivering this letter. I will share it with my sisters at once. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm almost convinced now that the first letter was from the Zodiac weapon guy. And she's below, right? I forgot. Oh, Formidable's up. I might do that real quick. That could be some XP. Just delivered the last one. I've heard horrible rumors of Rowena's punishments if you fail your task. Like scrubbing grime from warehouse tiles with a paintbrush. In plate. Wait, what? Oh, in plate armor. You really saved my skin, friend. I wanted to become an adventurer so badly, and she tempted me with this beautiful set of armor. Said I could put it on, credit and work off my debt. Before I knew it, I found myself playing errand girl to the House of Splendors. Oh, I don't falter for it. An adventurer needs armor after all, but my word if she isn't a shrewd one. Anyway, thank you for your help. Here, I'll give you half of the house's commission for the job. Take it, you earned it. That's funny. Alright. Well, that's that. That is all the side quests, which means next session we return to the Crystarium, and my camera will be back. For the side quests, I kind of just want to chill, and I don't really feel camera appropriate at the moment, so I don't want to turn on the camera and feel all self-conscious. But next session we will be returning to the Crystarium, and I will continue to level up jobs off screen. Being that I have really bad anxiety with tank, I'm going to do that one last, and I'm going to try and get Bard up to 90 first. Or maybe I'll pivot to Machinist, because I think I enjoy Machinist more than Bard. Although I do like Dancer a lot. I don't know. Bard's the highest, plus I like RNG, so maybe I'll do Bard. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry it was just a side quest day, but, I appreciate you coming on all the same if you did, so... Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. And hopefully I don't fall asleep as soon as I get home and start late. Peace.